Angelo begins again with an attention-getting flourish of his hands toward the statue. He turns toward me, and the history lesson begins. I'm sure you know the names of Christopher Columbus, Henry Hudson, and Magellan. But do you know who Greve and Chianti citizens believe is the most famous explorer of all? Angelo turns his back to me and with his arms extended upward shouts the name out and startles nearby people. Giovanni de Verrazzano! Well, Angelo earns an A for the dramatic introduction, but I'm not his drama teacher. However, history is my specialty, and we have discussed Verrazzano's life and the achievements many times. I'm waiting for more information about the explorer. Angelo doesn't disappoint. He begins reciting facts like a machine. Many things in Verrazzano's life remain a mystery, but we are sure he was born in the Greve area in 1485. He was a bright lad and curious about the world around him. Imagine him exploring the hills around Greve and Chianti. He liked map making and naming routes from the farmhouse to the Piazza Mattiati. Little did he know the town would create a statue of him. Now, he is keeping an eye on visitors from all around the world. At this point, Angelo turns to face the statue and does an exaggerated eye wink to Verrazzano's metal figure. Gino begins softly singing the tune I heard in the car. Yo ho, in 1492, Columbus sailed the ocean blue, but in 1524, Verrazzano sailed a lot more. Angelo wants to remain in the scene and shouts, Bravo, Verrazzano! Gino pauses to clear his throat and then begins. This is where I come in, Mom. Stick to the script, bro, says Angelo, lightly punching his brother in the shoulder. Brushing his shoulder, Gino returns to his role as a local guide. He begins his speech for me. Yes, the young lad grew up here. He continued to explore beyond the hills of Tuscany. He still loved map making and discovering new places. He enjoyed giving them names and describing the beauty of the land. As he grew older, he studied while traveling and sailed the eastern Mediterranean waters. It was the golden age of exploration. There were riches to discover, and competition was keen between many countries. Portugal, Spain, France were powerful and wealthy countries and leaders in exploring the new worlds. I raise my hand to ask, how about Italy? Speaker Gino shakes his head and continues. The banking family of Medici is busy with Michelangelo and other city-states. You know, it wasn't the country of Italy we know today, Mom. The other countries had power, money, and interest in finding the route to the Far East. Remember the flag Columbus sailed under? Angelo interrupts his brother and adds, she knows it was Spain. That's her way of testing you, Gino. Let's get back to our man, Verrazzano. I'll take it from here, he says. Gino steps aside, and I see how Angelo loves the center stage. I'm impressed as he continues on the script with the Verrazzano story. Maybe he will become an actor in the future. Angelo's storytelling has me and the increasing group of listeners riveted.